Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl D. Welcome back. I want to say thank you for all the love and support that you guys have been, giving me for the past few months. I've been trying to make sure that I've been consistent with my channel and making sure that I bring you guys the latest of what's going on in my little world. So thank you guys for all the love. So this is pretty much an update on my weight loss journey. I wanted to come on here and share with you guys what I've been up to and what I've been doing in order to lose the weight. So I shared with you guys in my last couple of videos that I purchased the walking pad. So I purchased this walking pad towards it was like the beginning of September. So the minute I got it and my husband put it together, I was like on it like the following day. Actually, I tried it out the same day, but the following day I was like, this is it. I've been waiting on this. No more excuses. Let's get it. So the first week of September, I started working out, and then I also came back on here telling you guys that I also need to get my diet cleaned up, because it's pretty much 80-20. It's 80% of your dieting and 20% of physical part of like trying to lose weight. So the first 2 weeks I did work out on my walking pad, and trying to build up my momentum and trying to get back into shape and where I've left off. And it took a minute for me to get there. And I worked out pretty much maybe 4 or 5 times throughout the week. For the month of September, I want to say I worked out maybe 20 times based on my, Apple Watch. Only because, it was my sister's birthday month, and we had a few celebration. I started cleaning up my diet maybe within the third week of September. So I haven't really cleaned I am now. I am committed, but it took me maybe going on the third week of September where I started cleaning out my diet. I've also started drinking a whole lot of water. I noticed that I had a pattern that, because in the past, I don't drink soda, but I noticed that lately I kind of like been getting like a really bad habit of drinking soda more than I'm supposed to. Normally when I have pizza, that's the only time soda was allowed in my home. But since I decided to start cleaning out my diet, I'm glad to say that I've been soda free for the past 7 days, but I've been making sure that I drink a lot of water, no soda, no sweets. I have a sweet tooth for chocolate anything. I love chocolate. And I want to say that the last time I had a piece of chocolate cake, and it was just a tiny piece, was for my sister's birthday dinner. But since then, I don't think I've had any chocolate. Yeah. So I'm trying to keep a clean diet, and this week coming, I am going to try to bring up my protein intake. I've been doing good this week. I want to say like this week was my first trial of trying to get things in order and cleaning out my diet and trying to get back to the way I used to eat. And I think I did a wonderful job. I want to give myself a pat in the back. As far as exercising, I don't have a problem with that. Even on days that I come here and I'm like really exhausted, what I do, I come home, take my uniform off, chill for like maybe about 15 to 20 minutes, and I am on it. So that part I really don't have a problem with. It's just the eating part of the whole thing. Like, I have a tendency, once I start eating clean, I don't eat enough, and that's a problem. It's always been my problem. So I don't know how much I weighed before I started this process. I just go by my clothes. because my scale, you know, the battery is not working. And so since my battery is not working, I know guys, it's easy to just go to the store and go purchase a battery. But since my battery is not working, what I did, I have waist beads. And I made one about 2 weeks ago. Don't mind, it looks like it's low because I have on leggings and it's kind of like compressing my belly. Trust me, there's a lot going on here. So it pretty much stays on my first part of my row when I don't have my leggings on. And this is how I am pretty much tracking my weight and seeing how I either, you know, am I losing or am I gaining or whatever. I also noticed that my uniform pants are a bit looser, and there's these shorts that I normally wear during the summer, most of the time on the summer, and I tried it on this morning and I'm like, uh-oh, it actually fits. But it fits right there. It made it right there in the border. It fits, but not the way I am used to it, because it's a bit snugged, but it actually fit. I can actually zip it up and buckle and button it up with no problem. But I like it a little loose on me. I don't like it like, you know, cutting off my circulations. But yeah, so, and still enjoying my walking pad. I put my beats on, and it's either I am listening to Spotify or I find a movie that I'm interested in, I watch that. What I did try yesterday, no, was it yesterday? No, I didn't work out. Did I work out yesterday? Yeah, I think I did work out yesterday. What I've noticed that I enjoy, on TikTok, they normally have like these live DJs. And for the first time, I tried that yesterday, and I was like listening to like the DJs, you know, doing their thing while I'm working out and stuff like that. So I really get in the zone when I have like hype music. That's when I am way more motivated to start jogging or push real hard. And I also have these 2-pound weights that I normally pretty much like, you know, like I do like exercises where I will put them up, or I'll do crossovers. With the crossovers, it really helps tone my abdominal area. And I've done it in the past and I know it works. So I've also added that onto my routine. The first 3 weeks, I was just doing the walking pad, and I would do the movements just to get my body, you know, used to the movements so that I won't be so sore when I start adding weights. And I've added the 2-pounders, but I don't normally use the 2-pounders. I have 10-pound weights. That's where I left off when I was at the height of my fitness journey. So maybe towards the end of this month, I will add the 10 pounds and start working out with them and just, you know, keep it moving. So I am not as heavy as I was when I first started my journey years ago. I was about 189 pounds when I first started years ago. But when I moved here, I think I gained a little over 15 pounds. So I'm not starting from scratch, but I am happy that I am getting back on track and getting my life back. I'm not only doing this to lose weight, it also makes me feel sane. You know, when you get home, I work, like my job to me is stressful and it affects me mentally. And when I work out, I feel as if like all that stress is just like escaping my body, and it makes me feel good when I wake up in the morning. So I just wanted to come on here real quick and share that with you guys. And thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and share. Peace and love.